How y'all feeling? I want to ask y'all, have y'all ever loaned somebody some money and they act like that you didn't loan it to them? They act like it was a gift. Have y'all ever been through that? I know somebody out there have been through that. Loan somebody some money and they act like it was a gift. That's a cold piece. And then they come to you with these little sad stories about why they need the money. And a person with a humble heart will say, okay, I'll loan it to you. And then they'll tell you, I'll give it back to you on Tuesday. Which Tuesday? Some of them will even lie to you and say they'll give it back to you on income tax day. Which one? Give me my money. And then when they see you at an outing, first of all, they don't even know you're going to be there. So they show up. The whole family is new. Mama got something new on. Daddy got something new on. All the children got something new on. Everybody brand new. And then they ignore you. They know you there. Will ignore you like they don't see you. Hoping you don't approach them and ask for your money back. That's a cold piece, y'all. That's a cold piece. And what I don't understand is they'll go to the bank, especially when they get them income tax checks, and they will go there and get them a car. Now, you know that loan is going to come with some interest. They're going to pay on that loan with the interest. And they better be on time, and they do. But the money they owe you, they don't want to give it to you. They think you owe them that. And don't let them be family. It's even worse. Because for some reason, they think because you family, you're supposed to get at to them. Well, we family. We should help each other, which is true. Family should help each other. Especially if it's a little hard times there. You should. But don't go to line talking about you're going to get the money back and you know you're not because we family. And I'm going to tell y'all, a lot of times it be them children that'll tell a person they're going to give them that, they're going to loan them the money. Them children be. Because if you got a humble heart, you're going to say to yourself, well, they got children. And they say they need some food. Or the light bill need to be paid. Or the water bill may need to be paid. Whatever it is. If you got a humble heart, you're going to say, you know what, I don't want to see the children go without no water, no lights, and nothing to eat. So you loan it to them. But you being their family, they think you owe them that. That's a cold piece. It really is. And then sometimes when a person do need a loan from you, and that person might be sincere and say they're going to pay you back, then you get kind of worried. Because you're like, I don't know if I want to loan this person somebody because of the previous situations you went through. It's a cold piece, y'all. How people is. That's a shame. It really is. And a front on you in a minute when they get a little money. Someone be on Facebook showing off the furniture they just bought, the car that they just got. Like, wait a minute. You on Facebook and you still owe me some money? Just totally ignores you. But see, one thing about that money will last them for about 1 to 2 months. After that, it's gone. First of all, they didn't spend it wisely. And they didn't have enough sense to put a little bit to the side when you're having a little hardship. Save a little bit. But no, they get a little money and they go crazy. Spend it all up. And then have the audacity after about 2 or 3 months when they ain't got no more. Have the nerves to call you up and ask for some more money. Just messy. Don't make no sense at all. That's a cold piece, y'all. It really is, but I've learned, you can't get another penny out of me. I mean that. Not them people. And I feel sorry in a way if they got children. Because like I said, they're using these kids sometimes to get what they want. And if it wasn't for them children, they could have got nothing. And I mean that. Them children, it saved them a lot. In a whole lot of situations. And we use their children. That's a cold piece. That don't make no sense to me. Can't get another dime out of me. Wow. I just wanted to share this with y'all. Y'all know anybody out there owe you some money and think it was a gift? No, it wasn't a gift. Give me my money. I want my money. It's something I got to do with that money too. And then some of them think because you got a little bit more chain than they do, that they don't need to pay you back. Because in their mind they think, well, he got more money than me, so they don't need it. Yes, we do. We do need it, and we want it. Give me my money. There's people out there in the world, and all they doing is setting themselves up because when your reputation is bad, it's bad. Get a job. Get up and do something. And a lot of them be getting loans from this person, that person, this person, the person over here. Owe everybody and don't pay nobody back. Just lying. That's a cold piece, y'all. It really is. Nope. I stopped that. I don't care if you're family or not. You can't get another penny out of me, and I mean that. And I know it's a lot of y'all out there feel like that. Like I said, if this video don't apply to you, I'm not talking about you. But if it do, it's you. Get a job. Stop asking for money all the time from somebody else, and you got children at home. It's a cold piece, y'all. I just want to share that with y'all about how people are when they want to borrow some money. They think you gave it to them. And then they ignore you and go out in front on you and buy stuff like they don't even owe you. That's a cold piece. That's messed up. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what your story is when you loan somebody some money and they still owe you to this day. And you might not never get it back because it don't went on too long. But you know, you learn from your mistakes. You should. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from the best. That's all I want to say in this video, y'all. The nerves of a lot of people borrowing money and don't want to give it back. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. I really do. Leave a comment. Let's talk about this. Share your story. But until next time, peace.